think I win it from my pocket. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, he spent more than 10 years on the roster. Few fighters have as big a fan base as Nate Diaz. You hear the crowd popping. You know they want the Stockton slap tonight. We'll see if Nate Diaz will go to it tonight. One thing is for certain, the man is not afraid to do so if an opportunity presents itself. Nice job by him defensively there.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Come on, push through it.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Hook to the head there by Diaz.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Well, it looks as though that's... Well, Gaethje's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
45 seconds to go here in round one. That shot blocked by Justin Gaethje. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Diaz's eye is starting to swell shut.
Massive hook lands. and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from... All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job.
Round 2 now. Nate Diaz versus Justin Gaethje.
Ready. Do it.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, Gaethje's kick is blocked. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight, he keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Looking to land the leg kick now. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
You wonder if the offensive fighters are going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Diaz is definitely targeting that same eye over and over again, and if it's not broken, why fix it? Nice job by the athlete there.
Let's work, guys.
So 55 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Nate Diaz. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Man, what a fight.
Right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you got to have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nate Diaz.
All right, so Nate Diaz adding to his legend in a big way here tonight and really showing you, DC, that he can still compete and beat the very best fighters in this division.
Every time he steps into the octagon, he's very prepared to get the job done tonight. He did exactly that. Phenomenal boxing, high pace and pressure. Great win for Nate.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do up their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Having all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hoe feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope deal changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Call me to the down, make the whole town sparking. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls caution. It's about to get critical, this moment is...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no surprise, Nate Diaz has a decided reach advantage here tonight. It's one thing to have it, it's another to use it effectively. You know Nate Diaz is a master at getting his hands to the target, and that figures to be a big part of the game plan tonight against this opponent. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Oh, massive kick lands flush. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't expect to hurt Davis. Oh my God! Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable.
Suffering builds character, get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI to follow me.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, big matchup in front of Kai Kara-France tonight as we get to the early round action here. He has reeled off several consecutive wins. That set up an interim flyweight championship opportunity. And on any given Saturday night, a lot of people talk about Kara-France as one of the more powerful flyweights in the world, but he's also one of the more well-rounded guys in the division. And he believes it is going to be that well-versed skill set that ends up getting into his hand race here tonight. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Pantoja. Gets the elbow up into the target. That left punch pretty good tonight. Right champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line.
Oh, body shot.
Now the uppercuts are coming. back to his feet.
Beautiful.
Back mount now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Side control now. Pantoja's in half guard. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, good vision defensively. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
You can't miss it. When you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Under a minute now to go on the round. Pantoja's eye is closing up. Oh, nice jab by Catafrance. Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Beautiful body kick.
Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing.
Amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Well, he has huge strikes there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Pantoja's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how... All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
The fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
Round two here. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. 2 minutes. Pantoja's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've played all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights.
That's a huge shot right there, BC. You don't get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here.
He's starting to finish it over. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Yeah, that'll do it. It's essentially a Cyclops fighting in there with one eye, so fans don't like it, but that is the end of the fight. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. Bruce Buffer has the official...
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a life to a land. Like excellence is what we consistently demand. Push the lights. Who's got the Batman lighter?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go at the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation and out to prove as much early enough.
Good block.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice shot to the head from a close position.
Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Lands a big elbow there. Hook to the head there by Hooker. Crazy numbers round one. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
No, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see him worsening. Oh, nice.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You can... Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. he may as well throw in the towel. I mean, this corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it, somebody.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big shots here.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm off and stay safe.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner and Nurmagomedov's eye. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Right hook to the head.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect. Oh, hurt him again.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this is... All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
All right, that is going to do it. Man, these fans are heartless.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4 inside that thing. All right, that'll do it. We are going to show you some of the replays of what was a really exciting fight, and accumulation of damage ended up bringing an end to this one, DC.
It was a constant buildup of damage, John, over the course of the fight. At that point, all the targeting of the strike prompted the referee to say, hey, let me get the ringside position in here, take a look to see if this guy can continue to fight.
Clean up on aisle 9 as we get ready for the next fight, but congratulations.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's alright. My feet from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog. I'm better than you guys. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Ooh.
Headhunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head.
Big knee there. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her up. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come. Big shot to the head.
Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Oh, great block there.
Massive body kick lands.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. she's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get worse.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Under a minute now to go in round 1. Zhang Zai appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the stage for her opponent to finish.
Big strikes continue to land.
Stand up. On fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like delay, bro. You ain't going like this. Penny in my cup, I see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking kindness. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captions on, man, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celebrate. Zoe Camp is half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth. I think the way of the nine, she loves that. I mix the blue and cognac. Look what I wear, how I rock that. If I couldn't buy that twice, I'll cop that sweet one.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Wei Li could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pivotal.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
Rodriguez's eye is closing up. So more output, at least in the early going.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Big shot lands for both guys.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Nice strike.
Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff is left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg from those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going too well.
Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she got a swollen eye and the cut. So she continues to get beat in that same area. She has got to move her head. She's got to be offensive if she wants something to change.
And that one certainly found the target. Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
Oh, man, it's really hard to watch at this point in time as her opponent just continues to target that bloody area around her eye.
Well, it's just advanced. From the very start of the fight, she got cut, and now she's dealing with a massive cut that is just leaking blood.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Back to the feet now.
Such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, big left.
Nice leg kick.
All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage. You can see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Fans getting a little bit restless in fear that the fight is going to be stopped, but looks as though they're going to let it go.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's the 5-tool players, y'all.
She's on the bench, J.A. She's getting up, yep. Oh,
huge left. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Zhang's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive. And when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. There's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Big power shot there. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
This is such a crazy fight.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah, and it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides. The doctor stops the fight.
So a super anticlimactic ending to this one. The fans don't like it, but that cut too significant to fight through, and
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know when I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like a Tetris. You feel the way and all you do is texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your fucking could be. I done Tommy and Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had the ice on my neck 'cause I'm shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing 'cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop like when I walk in the spot. They try to go deep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski... Big uppercut. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Volkanovski gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
3 minutes. Oh, nice block.
Oh, big elbow. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Hook to the head by Volker. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, this one could be over soon. Volkanovski's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, when you get in bad...
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm and he found a way to get out to be safe again. Great job defensively.
Murphy's eye starting to swell now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. He sets a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, that's the end of the round. And Murphy's eye. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Several moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 100.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Murphy's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big left hand.
That one is going to end the fight.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh,
just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in this effortless. Imagine if I acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. Enemies are close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with an easy win for me. This is just a small taste.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight. Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. That punch no good. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there. And a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this. Oh!
Diaz's eye now closing up.
Get out of there!
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He's hurt really bad.
And back to his feet. Big elbow there. Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Ground strikes are just brutal. Seconds now to go in the round. Back and forth we go. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Missed with that jab attempted.
Got the hook in quickly.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here. Likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Dr. corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, perhaps the only thing more impressive than the high-level experience is the fan base. For a lot of fans, they got into mixed martial arts by watching Nick Diaz compete. He has fought for UFC championships. He has several...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Herb Dean steps in. finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, aim to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do with this brand